Hello, everybody. This is Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective reading. I haven't been around lately. But again, like I said, I'm going to try to keep the ball rolling. It is so hot today. Okay. So, my lights aren't really that bright, but it's all good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, some cards popped out. I didn't ask I didn't ask Spirit yet, but I always take these signs as significant. We have the Star reversed, and we have the Eight of Pentacles Eight of Pentacles upright. So I feel like what this is maybe you felt like there was this lack of hope or lack of faith or something. Maybe you feel also like there's a creative block or something, or there has been for a while. I also sometimes I see, like, I don't know if any of you are clairvoyant, but I can sometimes see sparkles or like bright little lights, and I just saw something like that. So maybe that is a part of this. And this is the star. So it's like, what do stars do? They illuminate, okay? But it's like your light probably felt dimmed for a while, maybe still does, but I feel like either now or you're coming into this energy of the Eight of Pentacles, you are working, I feel, okay, like you have been working towards something that you really want, you really desire, and it's coming to fruition. It's going to, because you're dedicated to it. You've been dedicated for so long. Maybe it's just that you haven't seen any like evidence of this showing up in your life, like the work you put in, and you're not seeing anything come out of it, maybe. And that's what the star is reversed. This is why it's reversed. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting. Um but you're committed, you are dedicated, and you're not giving up. I see that. And I feel like this is very spiritual, actually. You have the patience, even though you've been in this hopelessness, despair, maybe focusing on the negative. I'm getting also people around you have been probably focusing on the negative, and it's bringing you down or making you feel like you're also focused on negative, and they're just moving because of the fan. Don't mind that. Um, and it's blocked your creativity. And I feel like these stars around the big star, like this is you, the big star, and these little stars around you are like other people bringing you down or trying to. But again, I don't feel like it's sticking, like you have been working as hard as you possibly can, and maybe even overworking yourself. And maybe that's also what led to this star reverse, this hopelessness. But we're going to put these here because I feel like this is meant to be here. Kind of like how the last reading was. These just like to turn. Okay, so hopefully they stay up because the fan likes to blow everything around. But you know what? I'm hot, so. Okay, you know what? I'm not taking any more cards right now. I have to get focused. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light, the Holy Spirit. What do we need to see? What does the collective need to see or hear at this time? Alright, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yep, like I was saying. Like, okay, this is more of like what, not finishing what you started. But I do get that energy again of like not feeling as though your work is being recognized, or it's more so like as if something isn't happening fast enough. Like the work you're putting in, you're not seeing the results fast enough. It could also be like a bad business situation here. Something financial that just isn't the greatest. So, but I do feel this is more so spiritual than anything. I do. A lot of these readings lately feel more spiritual. I always say this, that that's where this everything starts in the spirit realm first. Okay, we have two. Okay, all right. Well, this is great, even though it doesn't seem like it. It is. So we have the Ten of Swords, and it's like there's something that's been really weighing on you heavily. You've probably been betrayed. And felt as though people are walking all over you, taking advantage probably, gossiping, or it's just this heaviness. It could be both, of all of this, this energy of like, I'm working towards something, and now, or you've been like in limbo, I feel kind of like back and forth of feeling hopeful, but then not feeling hopeful, right? Working towards your goals, working towards whatever it is, and then you feel as though you're getting knocked down. Wherever that is coming from, okay? Because I think the main focus should be on ourselves and how we can improve ourselves. But it's definitely coming from all angles, because, the Ten of Swords is the most amount of swords you can get in your back, right? And this is like backstabbing. This is betrayal. This is also rock bottom. It could be curses. There could have been, many different situations for different people, because it's a collective reading. So there could have been people, attempting to put curses on you, but I'm also getting that it does not stick. It actually, in some sense, and I know this might sound strange, but it actually helps you in the end. Not to say that cursing is bad. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that because of the person that you are, you're stronger than it. So your strength is, it's like you persevere so much. You try to do the right thing for yourself and others at all times. And again, we're not perfect, but you are striving always to do the right thing. And it's like it doesn't penetrate you as hard as it should, or as deep as it should, because you're walking with faith, okay? And again, yes, there was a lack of faith with the star reverse, but it is because of this, whatever this is, people, circumstances affect you in this way where it's like you feel like you're being dragged down, and you do feel as though there's no hope at times. But then you get right back up. Okay, and here is the proof in the pudding here. We have the Three of Swords reversed, and this is like recovering. This is healing. Yes, you were stabbed in the heart and the back. That's what I'm getting. By multiple people. I'm also getting that. But you come back stronger every single time. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that when they do this to you, they're actually harming themselves. That yes, they are harming you. It does affect you to some degree, and it's not beautiful at all. It's not fun, obviously. And it's not something I'm like saying is good. I'm saying that the way you are, even though you might at times feel like there's no hope, you still are the star. You still come back shining, and you still know how to flip that card and upright, and have that hope, and have that faith, and continue. You know how to heal yourself. That's what I'm getting. You're a healer. You can heal yourself, which means you can heal others. And I think this is also something you're learning to teach others. Maybe you don't realize this too, but you're teaching others because of the life that you're living. Just by people seeing what you're going through and you're getting right back up. Not to say that it's not hard. Again, this isn't easy, okay? But again, it's not hitting you as hard as it was meant to. And you're you always want the best for yourself, and you want the best for who you love, and you want the best outcome overall for everybody. You really don't wish bad upon people. That's what I'm getting. You wish healing for everyone, especially yourself, though. So, and I feel as though you really follow your spiritual, like your inner guidance. I'm trying to find the words to describe what I'm saying, but whatever you believe in spiritually, and whatever you call God spiritually, that you follow the Most High. We'll just say the Most High. You follow what the Most High is telling you. And again, we're not perfect. It's not like, you have no flaws, or that you're always following every single step of the way. Like I said, we're going to fall down, or we're going to feel like hopeless. We're going to feel like crap. And, maybe sometimes focusing on the negative, especially when there's a lot of negativity around you. It's not easy, But for the most part, you're always looking towards the light. You're a hard worker. And this again is spiritually first before anything. But this could mean also physically. I think there is some sort of physical thing going on here. Again, with the with money, with financial things. Okay, this might be linked, which I am getting that as well. Okay. So maybe, again, you've been working, and you're like, I feel like I'm working and I'm not getting what I deserve, if that makes sense, out of this. The financial fruit from your labor, not getting what you deserve, not finishing what you started. But I don't feel as though you were able to finish what you started. Or it's like you start and stop, right? That's the energy I'm getting with this a lot, again, with the star reversed, because it's like, I feel like there's this sense of hopelessness at times, but then you're like, no, I'm going to keep going. So obviously there is some hope there still, and you can turn that around, and you do. And again, you're healing from these things, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like karmic cycles. Oh my God, you guys. And then Temperance right after that. Okay, I'm going to take those two. So, okay. This is the end of cycles. Now, I feel this is the end of one cycle, because I feel, we have, well, it's not I feel, we just have certain cycles happening all the time within our lives. It's not just one big cycle, even though our life is also one big cycle, but there's many little cycles within it. And this does feel like a very good thing coming to you. This is also representative of good luck, fortune. It's like the wheel turned again, and now you have a chance. I'm getting that too. Like, I'm hearing you have a chance now, an opportunity to make things right with yourself, and you're following the Most High again. And I'm getting that because of the clouds, and because of the figures that are in this card. It's like I'm hearing the Most High, and it's up above everything. I'm also getting that message of you are rising above. You choose to heal yourself. You choose to rise above the heartbreak, the backstabbing. And yes, it's very painful. Yes, it's like you hit rock bottom again and again and again and again. And it's like these, I want to almost say entities are like mad, because it's like, well, why isn't this person going down? We've tried again and again and again. It takes, oh, that might be a sign too that I hit the bell or the bowl. Yeah, clearing of negative energy. That's what it's all about, right? Hitting the singing bowl. is clearing the negative energy. So it's like, it's because that's what you do. Like I was saying, you know how to heal yourself. And it's like just within you. It's just something that's a part of you, because why? You are so connected with God, with the Most High, with your angels, your guides, your ancestors, whatever you believe in. Okay? It's your faith, it's your belief that's helping you so much. Knowing that no matter what, you're going to be cared for, you're going to be protected, you're going to be okay in the end, no matter how bad it is. We also have Temperance, which is Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. I think it's Archangel. And I'm getting healing from this too. I don't think this is typically a healing card, but it does mean it can represent calmness or tranquility. That is for sure. Balance, okay. Patience as well. Yeah, say inner calm. So it's like I'm getting your angels, and probably more specifically Gabriel or other specific angels maybe that you are in tune with right now, are helping you get in tune with your inner calm, your peace, your inner peace. Okay, learning how to stay calm. I'm hearing this too, in the midst of chaos. Because again, the wheel's going to always turn again, right? And that's karma too. So there's a lot of karma involved here. Whether it's your own karma or there's other people that are karmic, if you want to say. I don't usually use those terms, but I don't know, that's just what's coming up. Or people that have a lot, usually karmic people are people that have not really worked out a lot of their karma, especially in this lifetime. Okay. We also have the Chariot, so I like that. I like to see that. Let me just, there's more with this though. Let's just talk about this more. Yeah, you're learning how to like balance, how to figure out what goes where in your life, and also how to deal with chaos, how to deal with negativity when you're feeling, it's almost like you're feeling as though it's infecting you, and you're like, okay, I can't let this get to me, because if it's getting to me, it's only going to bring me back to the star reversed, the hopelessness, the despair, the negativity, the pain, right? But you always know how to release it, which is good. But it's like now I feel this word of like protection. It's linked with the balancing, learning how to be more harmonious and flowing with everything, rather than getting not resisting. How do I say this? It's not a resistance, it's a flowing. And it's kind of like you're bobbing and weaving when these things come at you, instead of like fighting it head on. Not to say that, because sometimes that is needed, right? There's different energies that are needed at different times. But right now, I feel like it's more of like, okay, you've had enough. And your angels have had enough. And they're teaching you how to bob and weave. Because none of this stuff is like meant, okay, everything's meant to be, but it's like this negativity that is coming from whatever. I always say it's demons or entities or something that is trying to pull you down, but I always think, you know, it's like they're always trying to tempt us by, like I said, trying to get at you, but it is up to you, which is not always easy, but again, you're learning this. It's up to you to know how to deal with this, or how to, I always say this, like, know how to not let it penetrate or not let it infect you. And it's gonna be a trial and error type of thing. It's not gonna be like, okay, I learned it once and now it's done. But I think it's going to eventually, it has to get easier and easier, okay? And I think that's what this main thing about is, like what you're working on. And I know this is self-employment. I feel that this is a self-improvement. So it's like soul improvement. It's like you're working on your soul. You know, your angels, I'm really getting the angels coming through a lot lately. They're coming through and they're trying to help you strengthen your soul so that you don't need to allow it. It's like, yeah, not allowing it to infect you because it's not necessary. Like, it's all these things are distractions to try to get you off your path, right? Because your path is really healing others and showing others how to deal with this, how to navigate all this. And these entities, these things don't want us to spread that knowledge to others. Oh my gosh, a fly, and I'm like grossed out because I don't like flies in here. I'm not afraid of them, but like, ew, that's just not cool. Okay. And it scared me. So yeah, okay, here we go. That's another thing. Everything's a sign. My cats are trying to get it now. That is a sign that they're not really scary, these things, right? They're just trying to throw you off, scare you. They're just trying to shock you, distract you, throw you off. Because why? They're trying to prevent this from getting out to others, from you, and we can call it whatever we want, the devil, the enemy, the evil, um I mean, we could say darkness, but I don't really want to go into that. But anyway, the evil, whatever it is like not wanting us to get to the bottom of it, if it makes sense. Like, how to deal with this and reaching out to others is the main thing. I mean, it's improving yourself, but you inevitably are going to show others. And this obviously is first going to be like people that you're close to, people that you love, your family members, whoever you're close to, they're going to notice this at first. So whoever's, surrounding you is going to see, wow, this is how this person dealt with us. If they're going to learn and they're going to see that I can do this too, or you're going to help heal them. I feel like really it is, though, you healing yourself is showing others they can heal themselves. So that's what I'm going to leave it at, because that's the main thing. I mean, yeah, you might be helping others, like by healing others in some sort of way, but I feel like the real healing is you healing yourself, and then they see that, wow, they can heal themselves. Like, they can bounce back from this. They're strong, you know? So you're like opening their eyes to what they can do. You're encouraging them. You're inspiring them. And this is also inspiration, the star. Anyway, so we have the Chariot. So you're moving forward, okay? Yeah, and no matter what happens to you, you keep moving forward. That's what I'm getting, You're overcoming all these things, these obstacles, whatever you want to call them. I'm not going to do too many cards today, but maybe a little bit more, and then maybe pull from my other newer deck, the Sword of Light, which is linked to Archangel Michael. Again, I do feel a lot of protection is over you right now. I think the cats are still trying to get the fly. Okay. I keep hearing things. Okay. We have the Six of Wands reversed. So, yeah, failure, losing, disadvantage, maybe feeling not seen or recognized. It also represents being hunted or ill will. Yeah, I do feel that strongly, especially under the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal. So those that betrayed you or are betraying you, you feel as though they are hunting you down or something. But again, you don't stay there. I mean, that's what I've been seeing. Spirit, what else? Okay, so this has made you feel like lack of confidence, like, am I worthy? Maybe questioning yourself, feeling insecure. All right, and that's understandable. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain involved here. Created disharmony in your life. Lack of growth. It says so. Also, it's kind of what I was getting with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's kind of like that, like lack of growth, right? A lack of movement, but yet there is movement. See, and then we have the balance with the Temperance, so it's both. It's a back and forth thing. Oh, okay. We're gonna take these two, and then we're gonna do the last. I keep moving these around. We're going to do the other cards after. Alright, so, but we have the Ace of Wands, see? And I do feel this is victory. This is, new beginnings, right? Starting something new, a creative spark. It's like, again, you have this new creative spark, this inspiration. You're inspiring others, okay? And it is a new beginning because of the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, no matter how many times they knock you down, you're always going to get back up. And you're always going to be able to start anew. So it's like they might as well give up because they're wearing themselves out. And again, we can say this is the enemy, this is the devil, this is, negative entities, whatever, okay? And there's nothing to be afraid of. I just want to say that as well. Because ultimately, who's in control is the Most High. Always. And that's why you constantly... There is a victory, okay? Even though the Six of Wands is reversed, it's like, yeah, okay, you got me down for a couple days maybe. But overall, I'm going to get right back up. I'm not going to stay there, right? Because of God, because of the Most High, because you have your faith still intact, even when it feels as though your faith is lost. It's like, wow, wait, it's still there, There's a stupid fly. Get out of here. Kitties, get them. And that's a metaphor too. It's like, you just keep saying, no, get out of here, distraction, because that's all it is. Again, don't be afraid. I'm hearing that too, like come from your guides, your angels, whoever's coming through from that's connected to the Most High is helping you, stand up for yourself and say, no, get out of here. You're not going to distract me anymore. You're not going to knock me off my path anymore. And this is, again, your new beginning. You're always going to have that new beginning. This inspiration is never lost. It's just temporarily put on hold, if that makes sense, okay? And you have this beautiful spark, passion for life, this zest for life. And it's not going to be dampened. It's not going to be destroyed. It can't be destroyed. That's the message I'm getting to. Okay, we also have the Fool reversed. So this does mean, okay, being like a little naive, And this is right under the temperance, which I was saying, your angels are helping you learn. I think it is Gabriel mostly, how to balance out these energies of, you know, how to bob and weave. Like I was saying, when these things come at you and try to quote get at you, you're not letting it. You're not going to let it penetrate anymore. But in the past, or what's happening, what has happened recently is that you've probably felt as though, or maybe you didn't realize this, but you were naive and not knowing and being impulsive and dealing with the best way you knew how, right? You were in survival mode and just trying to take care of yourself the best way you knew how. But now you're learning a different way. I think you've been learning this. This could also be connected to the Eight of Pentacles, you know, dedication and like, hard work, working on, how to bob and weave these attacks or these distractions or these things trying to get you off your path. You might have jumped into a different way of, or, maybe, as they say, the 3D level way of handling things, and you realize that, oh, that's not working. Okay. Because it's not to say that it's your fault, but it's not, it's like opening the door more for these things to attack or hurt you or make you feel low and, in the Ten of Swords energy, this backstabbing, betrayal energy, this pain. Even though, like I said, you know how to release it, like I said before, you're learning how to even bypass all of that and learn these are karmic lessons, I believe. And again, you're going to teach others by connecting to the Most High and learning from, again, the Most High in whatever level you believe. Okay, I do believe they are angels, so I'm going to say that. They are teaching you how to temper yourself, how to I guess I wish I had more words for it, but again, basically deal with these things that in the best way possible for your highest good. Yeah. So that you can have that peace and calm and that tranquility. So you can have a peace of mind so that you're not disrupted constantly and then having to go right back on track. If that makes sense. Okay? So, and these are new beginnings too when we see the Fool. So that is beautiful, okay? So it's like, yeah, it's reversed, but it's still an indication it's a new beginning. It's like birthing. Maybe not, the birthing isn't happening yet, but it's like there will be a birthing of this new you, this new way of this new strength, this new way of handling these situations, and you're gonna be like so proud of yourself. Your angels are cheering you on. That's what I'm getting to, and don't give up. That's what I'm getting to. Don't give up because you've traveled so far. Like, I know that's in a song, but you've come so far, and you've worked so hard. Okay, let's get to the other cards because definitely want to get that in here. All right. Oh, my time going over time a little bit. Oop, keep knocking that over. All right, let's just get a couple of these cards here. Woo! I was gonna say, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What else do we need to see here? Okay. Yes. Okay. Let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm getting, and there's an angel in this next card. Your angels are helping you Learn how to get rid of the old ways of dealing with things. And there's this new, I did get, the new beginning thing going on here. This new way of dealing with these things trying to knock you off your path. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Yeah, it's like they really want you to move forward to the future. Again, with the Chariot, moving forward. Okay? And 18 would be 9 because it would be 1 and 8. And 9 is endings. And endings signify new beginnings. And we also have the butterflies, which also represent transformation, which is an ending and a new beginning. A caterpillar into a butterfly. That's what you're transforming into. Something totally different and very, very beautiful. Something that you never even thought you would be able to transform into. We also have welcome abundance into your life. Wow. Okay. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. And here's the stupid fly again. Yeah, like I was saying, I definitely felt like there was something financial. So I haven't really touched on that a lot lately, but again, it's spiritual first. But definitely, I feel your angels are also helping you with this as well. It's all intertwined, Once you start feeling as though you have a handle on how to deal with the negativity or those things trying to knock you off your path, like once you feel like you can stay on your path and stay steady, stand your ground, I'm hearing too, you're not going to be swayed, you're not going to be knocked off your path easily. It's going to also strengthen you in your terms of being financially stable. So you're going to be spiritually stable. It's going to help you be more financially stable. Okay, this is very beautiful. I like that. Have faith. See, because you do have faith. It's just sometimes, like I said, it gets you in this negative space. But have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. And prosperity is on its way to you. So I think also is the belief and knowing. And I think you do have this belief, but again, it gets rocky sometimes. But keep that faith strong, that knowing this prosperity and abundance is coming to you. Because it's always yours. You deserve it. So I am going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.